Okay, I'm saying Instagram saying no. Can you press start on Instagram, let's see? Okay, we're gonna modify it. Don't worry, just modify it. Go back to Instagram.
Can we do it while we are live on the other ones?
Yes, sir. Very possible. Then start it on its own.
Instagram.
No. On the OBS, Start. OBS. Yes, it's going now. It's going. Good.
Nice.
Then you go back to them. This is live.
Substack.
Just give it some time. Yeah,
Instagram.
go live now.
YouTube. Nice. All right.
Can I say Instagram again? Sorry, go back to Instagram. You have not gone live. Go live.
Okay.
That's it. We are live now.
Oh, great. All right. All right, guys. So yeah, we are looking at another success story of a paid community. So if you want to build your own lifestyle business, as they call it. Sorry, is there an echo? Oh, it looks like...
No. It's from my end. I played the video from my phone, sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries. So yeah, alright guys, we're looking at another success story of an online paid community. So if you're looking at building your own lifestyle business, you know, there's a lot of talk about passive income and stuff online. And usually it is kind of like a scam. It really rarely is a legit thing. But when it comes to what I call semi-passive income, something that requires like 2 to 15 hours of work per week, it's actually very possible. And the last few months I've interviewed a bunch of owners of paid communities, and a lot of them are actually working only around 15 hours per week on their paid community. So yeah, let's take a look at this one. It's called Sutherland University. And it's on the school platform. He has 4,400 members at $17 a month. But again, it's hard to say how much he's actually making, because the way a lot of people are building these paid communities, when they are launching them, oftentimes they're launching them either for free or at a very low monthly price, and then they're gradually increasing the monthly price to their current price. So if you look at here, he even says price increasing to $47 a month, August 4th, like today. So what has the price used to be? Probably lower. But yeah, if we take 4,400 times $17 equals $74,800 per month in revenue, if that's the case. But let's look at the plans. Yeah, that's also a thing. $17 per month, that's standard. He also has a premium at $47 a month. So yeah. How many percent of his members are on the premium plan? That's also a thing. So how much is he making per month? Very hard to say. But my very rough guess is that he's making around $60,000 in profit per month. He has a crown, top 2% earner on school. So he's doing very well. And that's the thing with this school platform. It's super confusing stuff. Yeah, top 2% earner in school. Where can we learn more about the icons and stuff? It's all over the place. But yeah. Let's look at the text on this sales page. Sutherland University. Price increasing to $47 a month, August 4th. Lock in $17 pricing for life. Agency owners, coaches, online experts, and SaaSbiz. Learn the ins and outs of scaling your business to $1 million a month and beyond. Jake's track record: scaled 8 agencies to 7/8 figures. Number 1 Go High Level, or GHL agency owner. Number 1 Go High Level agency owner. For you guys that don't know, Go High Level is basically a software company where you can make your own white label of the software, and then you can sell the software as your own white label with like your branding and stuff. But they typically call it agencies, but it's kind of like SaaS. Inc. 5,000 award winner, author of The Offer Code, 30 Under 30 feature. Join Sutherland University and get immediate access to our $1 million a month frameworks, strategies, and programs. High-level CRM account with AI calling and 24/7 support. Free B2B leads in all industries and niches. 24/7 community access. Monthly deliverables. Live Q&A calls with industry experts. Priceless. Weekly program and gold nuggets drops. DFY services and masterclasses. Really, is it included done for you services and masterclasses? Bonuses, pillars of profit, CEO manifesto, awards program, earners club. Welcome to the revolution, Jake M. Sutherland. Need support? team@jakesutherland.com. He says, or here it says, high-level CRM account with AI calling and 24/7 support. That's immediate access. That's the thing. When it comes to Go High Level, if you're white labeling Go High Level and selling it as your own software, according to the policies from Go High Level, you are not allowed to sell it, or you are not allowed to market it for, I think it's under $97 a month. There's a minimum price. You have to charge at least $97 a month in your advertising. I think they have a little bit of problems with enforcing it, because I think you're not allowed to make the rules of what people are selling it for, but they can make the rules of what people are allowed to advertise it for. And there has been a lot of cases where High Level, or Go High Level, the company, they have reached out to people that are white labeling their software, and they just shut them down because you're not doing it according to our policy, so we are shutting you down. It has happened a lot. And it has happened a lot with, or a lot of the complaints at least, has been with people that are running communities on the school platform. That's kind of interesting. So joining a community for $17 a month, that gives you access to a Go High Level CRM or software, which is kind of supposed to cost at least $97 a month, according to the policy. It's a bit sketchy. What happens if if Go High Level reaches out to this guy and shuts him down. Sometimes I think you are able to switch over your Go High Level account to another provider and keep all your information and stuff, just moved it over. But I guess, I'm not sure, but I guess in some cases, the whole thing is just locked down. And maybe you have to manually move it over or something. A bit sketchy. It is an incredible deal though, if you can get the software that a lot of people are charging, like $97 to even $400, $500, $600 a month for, if you can get it for $17 a month. But chances are he has a bunch of limitations to it, so if you actually start using it, you have to pay for this and that, probably. But yeah, I'm just mentioning this. It's kind of a big deal, because a lot of people are using the school platform for their paid community. But the school platform, it's very incomplete. There's a lot of positive things as well, but it's very incomplete. It is kind of like doing it on Facebook, because it's like a platform with thousands of other paid communities and free communities. So you're kind of building your paid community on a platform with a bunch of distractions. There is one thing, you can also get traffic from the platform, so that's a positive thing. That the platform itself can bring you traffic and members. That's great. But the big drawback is that basically you're kind of at the mercy of what the school platform or the people behind it decides to do. And who knows? At the moment, it's still Sam Ovens and Alex Hormozi, great guys, brilliant guys, behind it. But we don't know what their plans are. So what if they sell the whole thing 3 years from now? Is it going to be bought up by some psychopaths that makes the whole thing turn to crap? Who knows? And another thing, Sutherland University, he's building his community on school, but he's kind of at the same time, you're kind of building the school brand. If you're going to build a paid community, and if you have long-term plans, why not just build your own brand? And if you decide to use school, if you're going to do things the way you should be doing things, you almost guaranteed need other software in addition to it. Because they don't have an email newsletter function, they don't have the proper CRM function, a lot of that stuff. So you kind of have to piece it together with other software. So why not just use other software completely? But yeah, a long rant about that high level stuff, but I'm just mentioning it because it might cause you a lot of trouble if you end up losing your account. But yeah, let's watch the video.
Everybody said not to do this, but we just launched our school community. We already have almost 600 members in there, and we are putting everything we have learned over the last 10 years running and scaling multiple different online businesses. And one of the biggest perks that everybody is raving about is that if you join our school community, you get an absolutely free GHL account with everything that we have developed inside of there, along with all of our crazy high ticket programs. You can see we have the Ghostbuster Playbook, we have Overnight Authority, 10 mil turnkey agency. All of these are available for individuals that do join school. You're going to get access to one of those in addition to that GHL account. And then also free leads, free coaching calls. Absolutely all of that stuff is included. So click down below, join our school community. We're excited to see you.
Wow. That was a very short video. Yeah, but you see how big what a big piece of the offer was actually the Go High Level software. It was a big piece of the whole offer. But, yeah. The guy seems to have a solid track record. A bunch of 2 Comma Club awards from ClickFunnels and stuff. And by the way, those 2 Comma Club awards are for people that have used the ClickFunnels platform to earn or generate over $1 million in revenue. Keyword revenue, because a lot of them are not even much profit. A bunch of them are, but it's not $1 million in profit. But he also had like 2 Comma Club X awards. That's like for $10 million or more in revenue. So yeah, the guy has a solid track record. That's amazing. But yeah, I just can't get over that he's listing here. Number 1, Go High Level agency owner. Okay, she's a what does that mean? I guess it means that he has been doing amazing with Go High Level. That software. And a bit below, it says that the high level software CRM, it's included at $17 a month. While the policy says they have to charge or advertise it for at least $97 a month. Is he just breaking the policy outright? And a lot of people in the Facebook group of Go High Level, they're kind of complaining that even at $97 a month, it's like it can get hard to be able to just offer support to people at that price point. So a lot of people are charging several $100s per month just for the software alone. So how much support can you offer at $17 a month? I guess it's an entry point and he's charging more later for other functions and stuff. And most people are probably not that active and using it, so... But yeah. Let's check the next video.
In the last month, we've made about $25,000. It's been absolutely insane for the business. I'm just so happy.
We hit the big 5-0. $50,000 in revenue in a month. It has legit been a game changer for our company, and we could not have done it without Jake showing us the way and guiding us through everything.
Just guess. Guess what it was last month, guess. Try $75,000. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, for a business when you're just starting out, $75,000 in 1 month. I mean, it's crazy. I'm trying not to overreact to this, news, but it's crazy. I mean,
the results are insane. We have doubled our revenue. I cannot have imagined myself before joining.
My revenue has increased by 15%. I just could not recommend his coaching enough.
Last month alone, we had a 250% increase in revenue. It's been absolutely insane for our business, and I can't thank Jake enough for the guidance and support.
I've grown my revenue by 35% and have signed multiple high-ticket clients, which has been amazing for me.
Since I joined, we have doubled our revenue, and last month alone was literally the best. It's been absolutely insane for our business, and I cannot thank Jake enough for the guidance, the support, and everything.
Our revenue hit $3 million, a new milestone for my company. Look, we didn't just see an improvement in our top line, but also across our marketing KPIs and OpEx savings. I think those are probably the 3 things that companies look for, and for me personally, it was impactful, and it still continues to be impactful today.
So within the last 4 months, my revenue has gone up by 30% more or less, and that's all thanks to Jake.
We hit $50K in revenue. It's been just absolutely insane for our business, and I can't thank Jake enough, man. Seriously, for the guidance, all the support you've been giving us.
If you are on the fence about joining, I cannot recommend it enough. Seriously, all right? Take action. Do it now. Get in. Watch your business grow. This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Major shout out to you. Thank you so much, Jake.
Sorry for being so negative, but am I the only one that almost gets pain in the brain from that crappy music in the background? What on earth are they doing? A lot of amazing testimonials, solid stuff, but like that horrible music in the background. I was like, shut it off. Stupid editing. To me, that's almost like just destroying testimonials. Crazy stuff. So yeah, we have watched the first video.
Everybody said not to do.
Watched the first video, which was only about 1 minute long, where he was kind of selling the paid community. I'm very shocked that it was so short, but obviously it seems to be working, because they have like 4,400 members. It's a very low monthly price though, so it makes sense that a very short video works. Then the next video was testimonials. There's a third video. I guess we'll just watch the third one as well, because it might be an important piece to why this whole thing is converting and generating sales.
What's going on, guys? Really quickly, just wanted to show you guys something that is so cool. All these gurus out there talk about actually getting results with agencies and businesses that they're starting online. And I want to show you, we launched this company. This is completely from scratch. Didn't have any personal brand associated with it, just a straight up new company. And we launched this actually less than 30 days ago. I think it's been about 28 days. And we are already at a 7-figure run rate with this company. So we've done $110,000 over the last 28 days. I'm going to refresh this and show you that I didn't fuck with the code on Google really quickly. And let me just change the date. So again, this is over the last 30 days, less than 30 days. So I just want to show you guys, it is absolutely possible to have success in the online space and to scale your business fast using the principles that I teach in Sutherland University. Because at the end of the day, if you know what you're doing, you can have repeatable success. And it's not something that you have to go through the failures that I went through to actually learn the principles that it takes to start these type of businesses. Again, this is a marketing agency. It's a service-based business. We have a Purple Ocean offer that is positioned very properly in that specific market. And again, people are buying it up. If you haven't done so already, again, I go through all of our strategies on how we are able to take these businesses from zero to, again, 7-figure run rates in less than a month. It's like walking now. Again, it's just second nature to us. But it took me 10 years to learn how to do this and to set these businesses up so that they can succeed, from day one when we're starting. But that's everything that we teach in Sutherland University. A lot of gurus won't show this. Again, this isn't a coaching program. This isn't some course that we're offering. This is a legitimate service-based business that we just started. Again, no personal brand attached to it. So this is just proof in the pudding, again, that we know exactly what we're doing and that what we teach actually works if you take the time to learn it and implement it into your business. All right, it's Jake from the future, so I'm adding on to the previous clip. I just want to show you, we are at, I believe, the 10th or 11th week of this company, and we've crossed a $500,000 at 10 weeks. I know we're at like 490, so we're at like 11 and a half weeks, whatever it is. But yeah, I just want to show you guys that it's absolutely possible to have a sustainable and very successful agency in today, 2025. We are in a super saturated market, selling a very saturated service, and we are still having success because we have a Purple Ocean offer, which is what we teach at Sutherland University, and it is something that mixed with the right lead generation and prospecting is filling sales calls into our sales team's calendar that are qualified and ready to buy. So, guys, this is still possible. This is a brand new company. Excited to see inside.
Nice. See how much more see how much more pleasant that was to watch. A lot of editors think, or people think that, especially online people, think like if there's a video with talking without loud music banging in the background, people will be bored. A guy talking is a guy that is talking and explaining something without loud music in the background. That's a good thing. But yeah, solid stuff. Amazing results in like 10-11 weeks. That was legitimately incredible. And really interesting what he talked about. A blue ocean, a purple ocean. I guess he's referring to the concept that was made popular with the book Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chan Kim and Renee Mauborgne, something like, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing the names wrong, but yeah, Blue Ocean Strategy. That book is amazing. The book is basically teaching to escape the bloody red oceans of competition by creating your own blue ocean, by kind of becoming a category of one, kind of creating your own category instead of jumping into an existing niche and compete in the bloody red ocean of all the sharks trying to eat you up. Instead of competing in a bloody red ocean, you make your own blue ocean by creating a new niche or category with positioning and stuff. And what he is referring to with a purple ocean, I'm not really sure what he means. It reminds me of something that what's his name again? The guy that worked with ClickFunnels, Steve Larsen. He talked about combining Russell Brunson's books, Expert Secrets, with .com Secrets into a kind of purple thing. So yeah, maybe, I guess it's a combination of the competition and new niche. But yeah, interesting stuff. And for $17 a month, this is an incredible deal. And he has a bunch of courses in there. Oh yeah, here we are looking at a picture here, and one of them is Purple Ocean Offers Masterclass. Nice. Ghostbuster Playbook Reduce N. The Vault Access Bonuses. Turnkey AI Agency. The $1 Million Author. How to get booked on podcasts. Nice. Overnight Authority, $10 million turnkey agency, the SAT funnel, 8-figure JV playbook, nice. LinkedIn ad secrets, 7-figure partner playbook. Look at these awards. Man, this is talking about a track record. Oh, nice. I don't like the computer car, but I think the car as well. I think he won it. I suspect maybe he won the car as an award. But I don't know. But yeah, two Comma Club X awards. That means over $10 million in revenue. Times 2. And then he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 6 2 Comma Club awards, like over $1 million, at least $1 million in revenue. And he has some SaaSpreneur award from High Level and SaaSpreneur Platinum award from High Level two times. SaaSpreneur Platinum. Maybe I'm remembering this wrong, but I think that means over 1,000 members, 1,000 over 1,000 sub accounts. I think that means that you have at least 1,000 sub accounts that you have sold, and according to their prices or to their policies, at least $97 a month. So that's at least, yeah, that's like at least about $100,000 a month. And there's a bunch of other awards here as well. 10K, I don't know what that is. Inc 5000. Inc 5000 again. Nice. Solid stuff. That's so cool. So yeah, that was the last picture on the sales page. But yeah, let's look at his social media to try to find out how he is selling the memberships. But yeah, does he have other communities? He has another community, Build with AI, 130 members, free. And has another community, Productivity Hacking for CEOs, 1 member, free. So I don't think he's doing much with those communities. Yeah, let's look at his Facebook profile. Jake Sutherland, 5,400 followers. And here is in his bio, 7 multi-million business, plus #1 Go High Level Agency, GHL agency. Inc 5000 fostered. Inc 5000 fostered growing a company. Sorry, I think there were some spelling errors there. But yeah, in his bio, he's linking to Sutherland University, and that leads to his paid community on the school platform. He has another link to jakesutherland.com. I'm just checking. I guess there's an email opt-in coming here pretty shortly on his website. Oh, that's strange. I thought he would be collecting emails like crazy on this page. The offer code book. Then a bunch of press releases like articles and stuff. That builds authority. The book builds authority. I thought I was going to mention that when I saw it on his school sales page. Author of the book. If you're building your personal brand, writing a book can be a great idea to help you build your brand and authority and stuff. Awards and accolades. Creator of the Purple Ocean offer. Tired of competing on price, features, or we do it too claims? Discover how to transform any offer into a category of one that sells itself even in the most saturated market. Nice. Really interesting. Podcast features. Nice. He's even using podcasts he has been interviewed on as a kind of kind of commercial. Daily social content. Work with Jake and his team. Yeah. Interesting website. Builds a lot of authority, but I'm shocked that he's not having an email opt-in. I'm really shocked. Being an online marketer with all these awards and stuff, I thought he was really into the email marketing part. That's strange. He has a Facebook post. People don't buy because they understand you. They buy because they feel understood. Nice. It reminds me of the quote or the advice from Jay Abraham, the legendary marketing expert and business strategist. He basically said that if you can explain people's problems to them even better than they can describe their own problems themselves, if you can describe it that good, they will automatically trust you with bringing them the solution to it. That's really interesting. The pain is the pitch, as some people say. That was Facebook. LinkedIn. I tried logging into LinkedIn, but being the messed up platform it is, it wouldn't allow me to log in. Crazy stuff. YouTube. Jake Sutherland. 2000. What? 2.55k subscribers. I guess that means 2,550 subscribers. 369 videos. YouTube has been so extra messed up lately, where they are not showing how many subscribers people have and stuff.
What's...
Yeah, 2.55k. Yeah, it looks like it's about 2,550 subscribers. A lot of the people that are running paid communities have big YouTube channels. I mean, big followings on YouTube and or Instagram. Not always, but it is a pattern. But this guy doesn't have that many followers or subscribers on YouTube. But he has an absolute solid track record though. And he probably has a large email list as well. But yeah, YouTube. Let's look at his bio. No. YouTube. jakesutherland.com. He's not even promoting his paid community in his YouTube bio. What in the videos? What about in the videos? Yeah. On the first video I found here, he is linking to sutherlanduniversity.com/consult. So I guess this is kind of what is this? It's kind of like a quiz. And then to book a call funnel. Yeah, I guess that was a different offer, but he has another link, another web address, but link is not working. Let's try to paste it in. Yeah, there it is. So he's listing his school community in the description to the video, but not in a pinned comment. What did he do on Facebook? Just let me check the comment section to his video. No, he didn't. I don't think he's promoting it underneath the videos, but he did promote it in the bio. So yeah, that was YouTube. And he has an X account, or formerly Twitter. Jake Sutherland He has 244 followers on X and 539 posts. Work with me, jakesetterlund.com. That leads to his website. So he's not promoting his paid community anywhere I can see on his X/Twitter page. But on his website, I guess if we look closer on his website, he's probably promoting his paid community. So yeah, I guess I was scrolling a bit fast earlier, but here it is. Here it is. Work with Jake and his team. Sutherland University, start here. And if we click, we come to his school community. That was X and Instagram. Optimized Jake Sutherland. 26,800 followers, 586 posts. Links in his bio. The first link, Sutherland University, leads to his paid community on school. The other links, Digital Architect mini course, more from Jake, Facebook and his Facebook page. Digital Architect mini course. I guess this is to grow his email list. Book Jake for podcast. Join Sutherland University. Free digital architect course.
In this video,
really, the free course that he was advertising leads to a YouTube video. Not even asking for an opt-in. Not even asking for people's email address. I'm so shocked that he's not more into email marketing. I'm like so... what's the word? Perplexed? Like... his social media followings is not really that big. It's almost like I was thinking, hey, has this guy been banned from social media and just started over again like a few months ago or something? But I don't think that's the case either. I think it's just that it hasn't been that big of a focus in his case. But that's the thing. When people are making a lot of money online, if they're not heavily focused on the social media aspect and their personal brand, if they're not heavily focused on that, then typically, in my experience, then they seem to be very focused on the old school email marketing game. Like they're really focused on their email list. But this guy, I haven't even seen a single email opt-in yet. I don't get it. So where is he getting his traffic from? I guess from some of those social media, but in our research, we also found some Facebook ads. So yeah, Jake Sutherland, 160 results. But that's the thing about Facebook ad library, it's very hard to say what's going on. Because some people might be promoting things, spending millions of dollars per month on Facebook ads, but you can't find a single ad. Like a few days ago, I could search for the link to people's paid community and stuff, search for it inside Facebook ad library, and it kind of popped up, and oh, there I could see it. But now, like a few days later, oh, that function is gone. And I even asked some experts in a Facebook group expert online marketers, and they were like, yeah, how to find Facebook ads? Yeah, you kind of just guess or try to find their Facebook page and search for that, or search for keywords from their offer and stuff. Stupid stuff. They might be right, but it's stupid how the whole thing is so dysfunctional. But yeah, I guess the way to do better research on ads and stuff is to use one of those paid tools. I need to do more research on that. There are some paid tools where you can find paid ads from multiple platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Google and stuff. But I don't know how accurate they are. But yeah, here are the ads I could find. Sort by impressions, high to low. So I guess this or this should be his most successful ad, maybe. So yeah, the text on his ad: stop the endless client chase that's burning you out. Are you trapped in this exhausting cycle? Chase clients desperately, deliver work while stressed, burn out completely, lose clients anyway, start over again. Here's the truth. I've built 8 different 7 to 8 figure online businesses and helped over 2,000 plus entrepreneurs break free from this trap. The secret? Systems beat hustle every single time. That's why I built the digital architect system. It's a proven business framework that's helped entrepreneurs scale to $50,000, $100,000, and even $250,000 a month, while working fewer hours and regaining control of their life. And sutherlanduniversity.com/digital architect. A link. And the link is to sutherlanduniversity.com, but a sales page. Learn how to build an automated $1 million per month online business that runs without you. That runs without you. Interesting. So yeah, I was a bit confused, but this sales page, interesting stuff. This is basically a sales page for his paid community. So when he's running Facebook ads to get members for his paid community, he's not doing it, at least in this ad, he's not doing it the way a lot of other people are doing it, where they are running their Facebook traffic directly to the sales page in the school platform. Because that's the thing about the school platform. It is very short. The sales page is a tiny bit of text, a video. And I guess it works fine for warm traffic and stuff. But I guess with this Facebook ad, maybe he's trying to get cold traffic to join. And he's using this sales page, but it's like, I think this is like a bridge page. Interesting stuff. Yes, Jake, I'm in. If I'm clicking on this button, I'm taken to the top. And yeah, he's asking for phone number. But yeah. What email address should I use here? He's asking for name, email address, and and phone number. But on the phone number part, he's not asking for country code. I guess maybe it's just advertising to a certain country on Facebook. But yeah, when I click on go to step 2, yeah, he won't accept the phone number. Yeah. Americans and their little phone number games. That's the thing about Americans. Yeah, what's your phone number? And you give them your phone number. And they're like, hey, I tried to reach you, but I couldn't get your phone number to work. Yeah, but let me ask you this. Did you try to dial the number? No, I made up my own number from my imagination. Try to dial the number and see if it works. But no, it was the wrong country code. Can you please try to dial my phone number when you try to call me? No, I have to use my own ID. They're arguing about phone numbers. So like, I guess what's causing it is that in America, they're kind of looking at where people are from in the country and choosing area codes. And when you give them a country code to another country than America, their brain kind of short circuits and the whole thing shuts down. And that's kind of how it is with websites as well. A lot of websites won't allow phone numbers that are a different amount of digits than in America. Let's try this. Let's try the phone number for FedEx. Maybe his website will accept that. Well, he won't even accept a FedEx phone number. What if I remove the parentheses? No. I guess his website works for people that he's advertising it to on Facebook, because he's probably, I guess he's targeting only Americans maybe with the Facebook ad, so it will work. But yeah, crazy stuff. That was the first part of the text on the ad. Let's just read through the rest of it, because he was listing a link in like the middle of the text. What you'll get today for just $17 a month. Free Go High Level CRM, priceless, done for you AI texting, calling, and fulfillment agents. Free B2B leads in your niche every month. 12 complete programs previously sold for $1,000 to $10,000 each. Templates, swipe files, and plug-and-play funnels. Weekly live coaching with 7-figure experts. 24/7 private community of growth-focused entrepreneurs. Step-by-step, $0 to $1 million system anyone can follow. Ready to be the architect of your freedom? Click the link below and transform your business in the next 30 days. And the next link also leads to the same page. But yeah, what I was going to say is that if you opt in with your full name, email address, and phone number and click go to step 2, this probably sends you directly to the school page for the payment processing. That's my guess. So this is like a bridge page, not exactly a sales page. Because when you're selling to cold traffic, maybe the school community, the school page is too short, too limited in its functions and stuff. So it works better to have your own long form sales page with long text, a lot of pictures and stuff, and also a video. That's probably the reason that he was getting away with such a short sales video on his school community page as well. But yeah, this is yet another example of how people are piecing things together to get the school platform to work. It's like a different sales page, usually different software tool for the email marketing, maybe a CRM for the managing and stuff, and then the school platform. But don't just run the whole thing on your own platform. But yeah. And the picture for his Facebook ad, free high-level CRM plus school group. I'm still shocked by how he's getting away with selling the high-level CRM or the high-level software for these prices. That they're not shutting him down, since they have been shutting down so many others. And the ad started running on May 28, 2026. So, at the time of this recording, today, August 4th, 2026, so like a little over 2 months, this ad has been running. That's nice. But yeah, looks like a lot of his ads are for his paid community. Considering all the other things this guy has going. When it comes to his Facebook ads from this Facebook page at least, Jake Sutherland, it looks like a lot of them. Yeah, for all the ads I can see now, it looks like all of them are for his paid community. I guess some of them, if I scroll further down, maybe some of them are for other stuff. But, yeah, it looks like a lot of them are for his paid community. Then the question we should ask is why? Why is a guy that has been selling for tens of millions of dollars online, why is he so focused on building a paid community? Maybe because it is a very smart thing to do. And maybe also he is using his paid community. This is my guess. Looks like all of these ads is for his paid community. But yeah, it looks like he's using his paid community as a way to get leads for his other offers. So it seems like it's like the entry point into his world, so to speak. And he gets people to join his paid community at only $17 per month. And this current offer is amazing. And he gets people to join at $17 per month, or the premium $47 a month. But according to his page, today he will be changing the standard price to $47 a month. And then I guess the premium price will also go up. But yeah, I think he is getting people inside. And inside his paid community, he's probably doing a bunch of upsells and stuff. Maybe some people are becoming his clients. Maybe they're subscribing to a more expensive plan for his high-level CRM or the high-level software. My guess it's probably a bunch of ways he's making money from this paid community. It's not just people becoming a member and paying $17 or $47 a month. I don't think that's how this guy is only making money. That's my my guess. Nice. And to my point about paid communities being a good option for a lifestyle business. In his advertising and or ads and websites and stuff, he was talking about the lifestyle as well. So I guess a lot of his mindset and stuff is around the lifestyle as well. And him choosing to build a paid community while being focused, at least in his advertising and stuff, on lifestyle, but also with his track record of selling tens of millions of dollars of stuff online. I guess it speaks to the value and brilliance of a paid community. Interesting stuff. But yeah, I think we have covered the main parts. But yeah, what was he selling here? In his case, I guess we should look at this and the sales page that he used for his Facebook ads. But yeah. What he was selling. I'm trying to figure out like the main parts, and it seems like the main parts is the high level CRM or the high level software, Go high level software, and his bundle of courses and stuff. And it's a pretty broad targeting or broad audience: agency owners and coaches and online experts and SaaS biz. And learn the ins and outs of scaling your business to $1 million a month and beyond. Yeah. Interesting stuff. I guess that's it. I'm sorry this video ended up being a bit all over the place, but yeah. I think I'll just make a short little recap of this thing, and yeah. So yeah, for this paid community success story, Sutherland University by Jake Sutherland is a paid community with 4,400 members. He's using the school platform. He's charging $17 a month, but about to increase it to $47 a month. But when clicking to join, the standard is $17 a month. The premium is $47 a month. My very rough estimate is that he's making somewhere around $60,000 in profit per month. He has the crown icon, top 2% earner on school. So yeah, Sutherland University, basically a paid community for agency owners, coaches, online experts, and SaaS biz. Learn the ins and outs of scaling your business to $1 million a month and beyond. And he includes a high-level CRM account, like a software. But I don't think he's allowed to do that at this price point. They have a policy that you need to advertise it for at least $97 a month. Something like that. But he's selling it included at $17 a month. And he has a bunch of courses included as well. So it's a jam-packed offer. It's an amazing offer. But yeah, he's using the school platform, but like I've been saying over and over again, it has a lot of limitations, this platform. The sales video is only like 54 seconds long. I was reacting to how short it was. But when looking at his Facebook ads, because he's using Facebook ads to get members. The Facebook ad was a text ad with one picture, and the picture, free high-level CRM plus school group. And when we click the link in his Facebook ad, it leads to a different sales page. A long form sales page with a bunch of pictures, text, several videos. And being an American, he's asking for a phone number, but he's not asking for a country code. So his website wouldn't accept my phone number. He's asking for full name, email address, and phone number. My guess is that when you go to step 2 of the order form, step 2 is basically sending people to his school sales page. That's my guess. Then he has collected the name and email address and phone number, so he can do like abandoned cart emails and abandoned cart text messages, that kind of stuff. So yeah. And when it comes to his social media, he has like 5,400 followers on Facebook. And in his bio, he's promoting his paid community. He has a website, jakesutherland.com. And my big shock is that he's not collecting emails. At least not collecting emails aggressively on his website. But far down on his website, he's promoting his paid community as well. He has a YouTube channel. 2,550 subscribers. In his bio on YouTube, he's not promoting the paid community, but he is in the description under the video. He has an Instagram page, 26,800 followers, 586 posts. So yeah. He has a LinkedIn as well. But LinkedIn being LinkedIn, I wasn't able to even open it. He has an X/Twitter account. 244 followers, 539 posts. So his social media following is not really that big. So it seems to me that the vast majority of his members to his paid community comes from his Facebook ads. That's pretty exciting stuff. You don't have to be a massive social media influencer in order to be successful with a paid community. He does have a solid personal brand though, despite his pretty small social media following. And he has a solid track record with awards and past results and features in articles and stuff like that, and customer testimonials. So yeah. And yeah, I guess I mentioned it in this short recap as well, that my very rough guess is that he's making around $60,000 in profit per month from the memberships to his paid community. But inside, he's probably monetizing in a bunch of different ways. So he's probably making a lot more than that. But yeah. Alright. That's it for this one. Alright. See you on the next one.